From surprise snow days and chaotic Christmas missions to forgotten Season 4 gems that feel like holiday specials, this video is a cozy throwback to the most fun, underrated Kimpossible episodes perfect for the season. In Season 2's Day of the Snowman, the episode kicks off with Kim waking up late for school, already furious that no one bothered to wake her.
Hello? Why didn't anybody wake me up?
Honey?
I've already missed homeroom and...
She storms outside, only to discover that the entire city has been absolutely walloped by a surprise winter storm. Snow is everywhere. Roads are shut down, school is canceled, and suddenly the day turns into an unexpected possible family snow day.
I smell cocoa, I hear popcorn, and I know what that means.
Possible family snow day!
While mom and dad fully embrace the moment by building a snowman in the yard, the twins, being the twins, immediately get to work on tech design to clear the snow from the city.
Power me up, Tim.
Kim, on the other hand, has very different priorities, and those plans involve hanging out with Ron.
Morning, Doctors P. Kim, there's 5 feet of packed powder on Dead Man's Hill. Will you join me in my quest for the ultimate ride?
Love the sledding. Not sure about the questing. Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
Across the city, everyone else is also enjoying the snowfall, building snowmen of their own, until things start getting weird. One by one, the snowmen begin coming to life and start terrorizing the locals. Even worse, these aren't just ordinary animated snowmen. Somehow, they're able to create more of themselves, forming a growing snowman army that spreads across the city. Kim immediately jumps into hero mode, rescuing civilians, including a news anchor and her cameraman, and making sure her own family stays safe. At the same time, Wade works behind the scenes, trying to figure out exactly what caused the snowmen to come to life in the first place. Eventually, they notice something strange. All the snowmen seem to be heading toward Kim's house. At first, it looks like Kim herself is the target. But the real shock comes when they realize the snowmen aren't after Kim at all. They're after the news anchor Kim saved earlier.
I don't get it. Why are they after me?
Everyone's after you. You should be used to it by now.
Go ahead, tell them, Summer.
Cork it, Jake.
Tell us what? Hold up. The mall, then here? They're not after me. They're after you.
Cornered, the anchor finally confesses that she bought a weather machine so she could create more dramatic snowstorms and get extra airtime. She insists, however, that she has no idea how or why the snowmen came to life. Thinking it through, Kim realizes that creating that much snow would require an enormous water source. When they ask where the machine is pulling water from, they're stunned to learn it's coming from Lake Wannaweep.
I got the water from some lake. Wanna sob? Wanna cry?
Lake Wannaweep.
That's it.
Well, I don't have to tell you guys what that means. Toxic snowman.
With that discovery, Kim and Ron set off on a mission to shut down the weather machine. The snowmen don't make it easy. At one point, they're nearly overwhelmed and completely outmatched. But Rufus comes in clutch, using Diablo hot sauce to turn the tide and give them an opening. In the end, Kim and Ron manage to reach the weather machine and shut it down just in time, saving the possible family and the news anchor from a massive giant snowman. And just like that, the snowmen fall. The city is saved, and the unexpected snow day finally comes to an end.
Once we dump the water back into the lake, everything will be fine.
Will it, Kim? Place of evil! Place of evil!
Christmas arrives in full force at the Possible household, where the family proudly switches on what might be the brightest Christmas decoration in the entire city, instantly blinding Ron as he shows up to celebrate with them. But the holiday cheer quickly dips when Ron learns that his favorite Christmas TV special, Snowman Hank, has been canceled and replaced with Turbocharge. Thankfully, Kim saves the moment with a nostalgic Christmas gift that restores Ron's spirit and reminds him what the season is really about.
It's a cyber scrapbook. Do you like it?
It's radical.
Of course, peace never lasts long in Kim Possible's world. While the Possibles enjoy the holidays, Shigo steals an experimental power cell for Dr. Draken. Not wanting to ruin Kim's perfect family Christmas, Ron decides to take matters into his own hands.
No, wait a minute, that's it.
What's it?
The absolutely perfect gift for Kim. Christmas with her family.
Then who's going to stop Draken?
Me.
Uh-oh.
Along with Rufus, he sneaks off on a solo mission to retrieve the power cell and stop Draken, quietly, efficiently, and without bothering Kim. Ron manages to grab the power cell, but things immediately go sideways when Draken tackles him. And in the middle of their scuffle, they accidentally launch a rocket, As they continue fighting, they roll across the control panel, mistakenly launching escape pods and triggering the rocket's self-destruct sequence.
Self-destruct in 20. God, what did you do? This is our chance to rule the world! All I want is what's coming to me!
With no other option, they eject through the garbage escape pods and crash land in the North Pole.
We're alive! We did it!
Wade quickly alerts Kim to what's happened, forcing her to travel around the world, tracking down each escape pod in search of Ron.
Wade,
Okay, one more in the Amazon.
please let him be in it.
Meanwhile, Draken desperately tries to contact Shigo, who's on vacation, and ignores his call, though he leaves her a frantic voicemail asking for help.
Here you go.
No need. It's all been paid for.
It has? By who?
A gentleman called and said he would cover your whole vacation.
Shigo, just my way of saying thanks for a super year and Merry Christmas. Yours and evil Dr. Dragon. Oh, that is so nice. Guess I should have taken his call. Oh, maybe he left a message.
During her search, Kim is nearly taken out by a massive snake, but in a surprising twist, her family shows up to help her, proving that even on Christmas missions, the Possibles have her back.
Can't believe you guys.
Are you kidding? Why should you have all the fun?
Can we fight another snake, please?
Eventually, Kim reaches the North Pole, where she also encounters Shigo, who has come to rescue Draken.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be home bobbing for cider? Something? Not without Ron. Loser!
Kim finally finds Ron, who's upset and convinced he's ruined her Christmas. Kim reassures him that this has actually been the best Christmas she could ask for.
You came to rescue me and ruined your Christmas, man.
Are you kidding me? Now the tweebs want to wrestle an anaconda every year. This Christmas rocked. I mean it.
Really?
It was way better than the Bueno Nacho Bueno bucks you gave me last year.
In a bizarre but festive ending, Draken invites everyone into his escape pod to celebrate Christmas together, turning the holiday into a surprisingly warm and unforgettable moment for heroes and villains alike. It's summertime, which means the Possible family is packing up for a road trip to Uncle Slim's old Lazy Sea Ranch. And yes, Ron is absolutely coming along. While Kim is gearing up for some chill ranch vibes, Dr. Draken is having a full-on villain meltdown after being rejected by the Cerebellum ultra-smart super genius thinking society. Furious at not being considered the smartest man alive, Draken does what he does best, hatches a plan to make every genius on Earth dumb.
That's it!
What's it?
Ow! The answer is not to build myself up. It's to knock the competition down.
Boop, boop, boop. Stupid idea alert.
Precisely, Shigo.
When Kim arrives at the ranch in Montana, she meets her cousin Joss, who turns out to be her biggest fan. Joss idolizes Kim completely. She dresses like her, has a room covered in Kim posters, and somehow knows every single mission Kim has ever been on. It's equal parts adorable and slightly terrifying.
Joss, I don't know what to say.
The word obsession comes to mind.
Isn't it spanking? Totally. I'm flattered.
Meanwhile, Kim's dad runs into some of his old science buddies in town and discovers they've all been invited to a Wild West Science Fest, except him.
Only the greatest scientific minds from around the world were invited.
I wasn't invited.
Ooh, my bad.
Naturally, this raises some red flags. As it turns out, Draken is behind it all using his latest invention, cowboy hats that turn brilliant minds into absolute goofballs.
Wow, they're acting so
Silly.
Not the word I would choose, but okay.
It's because they are wearing my new invention, the silly hat.
The invention works perfectly. Every genius becomes clueless, leaving Draken as the supposed greatest mind on the planet. Curious and a little insulted, Kim's dad starts spying on the scientists and is shocked to see them acting ridiculous. He teams up with Ron to investigate and figure out why he wasn't invited in the first place. Unfortunately, their curiosity gets the best of them, and both are captured by Dr. Draken. Once Kim finds out what's happened, she jumps into action with the help of her cousin, Uncle Slim, and the twins. What follows is one of the episode's most memorable moments, an intense horseback showdown using Uncle Slim's robotic horses. The battle is chaotic, high energy, and classic Kimpossible. In the end, the Possibles come out on top. Draken's plan is ruined, and Kim's dad finally learns the truth.
I just want to know one thing about your evil plan, Lipsky.
Well, I do like to gloat about the nuances of my schemes. Fire away!
If you gathered the greatest minds on the planet, why did you leave me out?
Because you're impossible! You people are such pests!
It's Valentine's Day, and Ron is doing what Ron does best, pretending he totally doesn't care about romance. No girlfriend, no plans, no problem, right?
Valentine's Day?
Oh, I don't celebrate. I mean, I never had a girlfriend on... Holy cannoli! I have a girlfriend on Valentine's Day!
Meanwhile, Wade shows up to deliver Kim some new tech, and that's when everything changes. Because this is also the moment he meets Monique, and the second he lays eyes on her, it's game over. Wade is instantly, hopelessly smitten. The problem? Monique is not interested at all. Ron even tries to talk her into giving Wade a chance, but it goes nowhere.
Have to admit, Wade is kinda sweet though, isn't he? Sweet, sure.
And a college grad.
Who won't be old enough to drive for 4 more years? Us going out is like one chance in never.
Wade's biggest issue is confidence. He's brilliant with computers, but completely freezes when it comes to expressing feelings in real life.
Hi, Monique.
Struggling with rejection, Wade comes up with what might be his worst idea yet.
Why is romance so much harder than microelectronics?
Well, things would be a lot easier if, I don't know, you just invent a love ray that would make Monique fall in love with you.
Booyah!
And yes, he builds it. Wade uses the machine on Monique, hypnotizing her into falling head over heels for him.
Look, Wade, okay? I know what it's like to crush. I do, but you're so adorable.
While Wade is living his dream, the seniors are watching from the sidelines and immediately realize how powerful this device could be.
We must steal it and find a way to use it for evil.
I am bursting with pride, my son.
They swoop in, steal the love ray, and put it to use for their own scheme, hypnotizing fans to adore Senior Junior's music and fall in love with him.
Hey guys, don't know if you've heard. Senior's planning a huge concert and broadcasting it worldwide.
So that's how they're going to use the Cupid ray to control women all over the world.
KP, this concert is free! Booyah, we are so there!
When the love ray's effects wear off on Monique, she is not amused. Furious at Wade, she calls him out, but there's no time to dwell on feelings because the seniors now have the device. Kim, Ron, and the others go after them. But things quickly spiral when even Kim ends up hypnotized by the ray, leaving Wade as the only one unaffected. With everyone else under the spell, Wade finally steps up.
Kimpossible's genius helper.
That's super genius.
He confronts Senior, takes him down, and destroys the love ray, breaking its effect on the crowd. The spell fades, Senior Junior is chased off by an angry mob, and the crisis is finally over. In the end, Wade doesn't get Monique, but he does find someone new, and for once, it feels like the feelings might actually be mutual. Ron comes home from school expecting a normal day, and immediately realizes something is very, very wrong. His room has been completely redecorated, his stuff is gone, and to make matters worse, he learns his parents have adopted a baby girl named Hannah, and Ron has officially been evicted to the attic. Understandably, Ron is not taking this well and quickly labels Hannah the intruder.
My own parents banishing me to the attic?
Well, they couldn't put the baby up here.
Oh, you must be referring to the intruder.
Things escalate when Yori contacts Ron with bad news. Monkey Fist has stolen a mystical scroll containing a prophecy about a powerful weapon.
Only Sensei knows the weapon's secrets and location, but he's away and cannot be reached. If Monkey Fist gains the weapon...
Don't worry, Yori. We'll have your scroll out of that monkey's fists in no time.
Ron joins Kim and Yori to track Monkey Fist down, but he manages to escape before they can recover the scroll. Almost immediately after, Ron's parents drop the ultimate responsibility on him, babysitting Hannah.
They cannot be leaving me alone with the intruder! This is not cool!
Ron is furious, especially since he still hasn't bonded with his new sister. When new intel comes in about Monkey Fist's location, Ron is left behind to babysit.
I cannot believe I have to miss the mission because of you. Yeah, yuck it up, intruder.
But things go sideways fast. Kim and Yori are captured by Monkey Fist. Meanwhile, back at home, Ron slowly begins to soften toward Hannah, realizing she might not be the enemy after all. That's when Wade calls in with the worst news possible. Kim and Yori need help immediately. With no other options, Ron grabs Rufus, straps Hannah along for the ride, and heads out on a rescue mission.
What kind of hero brings a baby on a mission?
A baby and a bag of flowers!
Ah, yes. That explains everything.
Ron fights off Monkey Fist's ninja monkeys using some surprisingly impressive ninja-style kicks, proving he can handle the pressure even while carrying a baby.
Never threaten sister.
Eventually, Ron comes face to face with Monkey Fist himself, and for a moment, it looks like Ron might actually lose. Then comes the shocker. Hannah, sweet, silent, and underestimated, suddenly reveals she has some serious strength. She lifts Monkey Fist like he weighs nothing and tosses him aside, allowing Ron, Kim, and Yori to recover the scroll's keys. No one sees what Hannah did except Monkey Fist. By the end of the mission, Ron has fully accepted his role as Big Brother, realizing Hannah isn't an intruder at all. She's family. In Season 4, Episode 6, Oh No, Yono, we pick up right where things left off with Ron and his baby sister, Hannah. Ron is starting to realize there's something off about this baby. Meanwhile, Monkey Fist is still mentally recovering from the fact that he was previously defeated by a literal infant.
Imagine defeated by a mere infant. Oh, Monty, what have you become?
But instead of therapy, he doubles down and sets his sights on a new plan, unleashing Yono the Destroyer, a powerful mystical entity. Monkey Fist explains that Yono represents the other side of the two mystical forces. Later, Ron brings Kim over to help babysit Hannah, and it doesn't take long for Kim to realize this is not a normal baby either. Around the same time, Wade calls in with urgent news. Monkey Fist is up to something suspicious at a museum. Kim and Ron rush to stop him, but once again, Monkey Fist manages to escape before they can get answers.
Just know that our next encounter will be at a time of my choosing. And then, my dear children, not even your hand can save you.
Why is the monkey man talking about my baby sister?
No idea, but I think it's time we get some serious 411 on Unstoppable.
As Kim and Ron piece things together, they make a shocking discovery. Hannah was deliberately given to the Stoppable family for adoption by Sensei himself. Realizing this is bigger than they thought, they immediately head to Yamanouchi School to get some real answers. Meanwhile, elsewhere, Monkey Fist completes his plan and finally releases Yono the Destroyer into the world.
Lead me to my destiny through your power!
As it is to be wished.
Now that the Yono is mine, soon too shall I have the Han.
The truth is finally revealed. Hannah is actually Han, a child chosen and placed with the Stoppables, so that Ron could help prepare her for an inevitable showdown with a malevolent, mystical monkey.
So why didn't anyone tell me?
This is my way of telling you.
Monkey Fist and Yono make their way to the temple to retrieve Han. Kim, Yori, and Sensei try to stop them, but they are completely outmatched. They are swiftly defeated as Yono destroys the temple, reducing it to ruins with overwhelming power, and leaving no doubt that this threat is on another level. Ron and Hannah return from a nearby stream, only to find the temple completely destroyed. Worse still, Kim, Sensei, and Rufus have been turned to stone. Ron attempts to fight Monkey Fist and Yono himself, but he is easily defeated and left helpless. Hannah, however, isn't going down easy. She beats up Monkey Fist and effortlessly dodges Yono's fire strikes as if it were child's play. In the end, Yono acknowledges Hannah's strength and her victory over Monkey Fist.
You have defeated he who has unearthed me, and now, as agreed, he will find his destiny following the path of the Yono!
Since Monkey Fist was the one who unearthed and unleashed Yono in the first place, he is ultimately trapped in the path of Yono, sealing his fate. Balance is restored, and once again, it's proven that Hannah, quiet, underestimated, and incredibly powerful, was never just a baby.